Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, and welcome to Hitman. So today, I thought I would take a shot at the suit-only silent assassin challenge of the second mission, the Showstopper. So here we are in Paris, attending a fashion show, with the intention of killing Viktor Nokolov and Dalia Morgolis. These two targets are high society types, but in their spare time they commit evil things. I think Dalia sells military secrets and weapons at auctions, and Viktor is just a ne'er-do-well. I forget the story, to be honest. Either way, they both need to die. So we're going to kill them today using gravity. And we're going to do that by manipulating them into a very specific set of locations on two balconies, or rather one patio and then a balcony above. And we're going to push Dalia from the balcony above onto Viktor, who is standing unawares below. And we do this by triggering a fireworks display earlier than it is intended to go off in the night. That brings both of the targets out of hiding, and then when they're somehow standing right above and below each other, I will push Dalia off the balcony onto Viktor, killing them both. So that was the first sort of sneaky transition of the run here around that photographer as we work our way to the drain pipe. And what I did with the photographer there was wait for him to look over his left shoulder so that he wasn't looking at me, and then just sneak around between the two guards. So we're going to use this drain pipe to access the two primary areas for this mission. It's on the north side of the house, as you can see, and very lightly patrolled. So here I've climbed to the second floor with our drain pipe, and now I'm going to break into an electronics area where we steal a remote to start the fireworks display that we were talking about. There's a waiter here who has a habit of getting suspicious. Got to be careful to not get noticed by him. And then I'm waiting and looking at my mini-map there for a guard who's walking down the corridor next to us. And as soon as he has passed this doorway, we can sneak around. And hopefully I don't get spotted by this technician who has an annoying habit of seeing me at this point in the run. Nope, he didn't see me. That's good. So we've got two technicians here. One of them is standing by the fireworks remote. The other one is going to walk away, the one on the left. And then we have two more technicians who are going to be coming down a hallway from my right. And I need to wait for the left hand of the two technicians standing here to walk away, and then for these two additional technicians to walk on by, so that they don't disturb us. I'm then going to distract the technician on the right, while we sneak up and steal the fireworks remote and get out without anybody being any the wiser. So I'm just waiting for these two technicians to walk on by. And as soon as they are past my box, I can jump out. Creep up to this case, turn off this rat case, which is going to confuse the technician who's standing by the remote, and as soon as he's out of the way, I can sneak behind him and grab the fireworks remote without him seeing me. Hopefully. So here we go, we're going to pick up that fireworks remote, and we're going to run out of there without getting spotted. Good. Now obviously, all of this requires pretty intimate knowledge of the guard's routes, and I don't think it's something a real assassin could pick off, although I have no idea, right? Never been a real assassin, nor whatever. But it's part of the fun of the game, is to try and figure out the routes and figure out clever ways of getting around everybody. So we, again, wait for this guard to turn around and go the other way, and then we're going to sneak by, hopefully not get spotted by that waiter, and get back off onto the ledge over here. Once we're on the ledge, we can work our way back to the drain pipe and then go up to the third floor, where we're going to trigger the fireworks and then push Dalia off the ledge to kill both of our targets. So here we go, working our way around onto the drain pipe. I'm going to climb up. Again, this north side of the house is fairly poorly patrolled, so you don't get people spotting you climbing on the side of the house. The guards in Hitman can be oddly clairvoyant at times and just pick up on the weirdest of things, and then at other times, like this guy standing on the balcony, won't notice as I creep up, use the fireworks remote, and then creep back down onto the ledge. Don't know why. He's busy with his cell phone. Maybe checking Facebook. I don't know. Anyway, he's going to get distracted by the fireworks. And on the balcony down below us, on that white and black tiled area, Victor is going to come out and watch the fireworks. And then up here, Dahlia is going to come out and watch from directly above him. And the guard will continue to be distracted. You can see he's got his cell phone out, filming these fireworks instead of doing his job of protecting his people.
Keep it together down there, Victor.
We're going to creep up behind Dahlia, push her off the edge. She's going to fall onto Victor, and they are both going to die. I guess it would hurt if another human fell on you. So that makes some sense, maybe? I don't know. Just go with it. It's a bit of fun. So here we go. You slide down this drain pipe, and you're going to watch and see a guard do a magic trick now, as he turns a human body into a body bag, just by touching it. He's very distressed, obviously, that the two people they're paid to protect are now dead, and so he feels he should get this evidence out of the way, and poof, turns her into a body bag. And we're just going to wait here for him and his friend, there's his friend, to, there we go, watch the magic trick. I can turn two people into body bags, and they're going to drag the evidence away. Once they've dragged the evidence away, we can start to think about extracting to the helicopter. Now, we've got a couple of things to notice here. Why are the guards not in position? Okay, this is going to be a little different than I'm used to. These two guards usually are patrolling about where the helicopter is. As it is, they're out of my way. Ah, there's the two that I expect. So these two guys coming around the right-hand side of the helicopter are going to walk around the outside of the grounds. And we're going to follow them so that we can make our escape in that helicopter. I'm wondering if there's an optimization here where I could have made it just then without them noticing. I'm not sure. The route I was going for has me follow them, so I'm going to stick to that for now. But there's a chance I could do this a little bit more quickly if I'd made my break for the helicopter just then instead of waiting for them to come around. All the same, they're turning. So we're going to jump over the edge of this fence, and we're going to run off by the edge of these planters here. And as soon as they stop, they're going to look towards me, so I'm going to hide behind this planter right here. Let them turn around, let them look in my general direction. And then as soon as they're satisfied, they're going to continue on with the next part of their route. So we're going to creep out. Now, the guard, the bald-headed guard, has an annoying habit of turning around and looking all around him after this part of the route. So we're just going to wait a little longer for him to do that. See how he's facing like 90 degrees off from the other guard. So we've got to wait for them to actually both turn and start going back towards their start point. To creep behind them. And then we should be able to just stand up, walk calmly up to the helicopter, and exit the mission. Nobody any the wiser as to how Dahlia accidentally fell off a balcony onto Victor, killing them both. So that should be the Silent Assassin suit only for Paris. I'm curious now to try that optimization and see if I could sneak in front of these two guards. Might try that a little bit later. But there we go, mission accomplished, and with any luck, we have all 5. It is Silent Assassin, and of course, it was suit only. Thank you so much. That was suit only Silent Assassin on the Showstopper of Hitman, and I'm going to continue today to work through some of these other challenges that I've never done on this level. Cheers.